Unprecedented move. India's Supreme Court has given the country's Prime Minister until tomorrow to explain the circumstances around a growing scandal over the issue of telecom licenses. It appears many were given away cheaply in 2008, and some phone companies were allowed to get a license ahead of others before the official end of the process. Jagannathan Toogunnunthla, the chief strategist at SMC Global Securities in New Delhi, says the operations of dozens of foreign telecom firms are under scrutiny.
Several telecom companies, including local Indian companies as well as some foreign companies, are under this allegation now. I think in total there were recommendations about 70 licenses have to get cancelled.
Several foreign companies involved with local Indian partners buying space on the spectrum or licenses to operate as mobile telecom companies. They seemingly got their licenses early, unfairly. The government now under real pressure. We have chaos in Parliament over this, don't we?
That's right. In 2008, there was a auction for 2G spectrum, that is second generation spectrum sale. And the major allegation recently raised by CAG, that is Comptroller and Auditor General, which is the highest authority of audit in India, has raised an objection that the sale that has happened at much lower levels than what it otherwise would have entitled. That has the major area of concern. The matter is under investigation and it needs to be seen finally what will happen. But this particular allegation has really shaken up the Indian political as well as business circles.
The auditing authorities in India believe the government should have got far more money for these licenses. There are possible allegations of corruption here, aren't there?
That has been the allegation, but the matter is under investigation, so it's too early to form any opinion on that, but that has been the allegation. The money that CAG has indicated, that total money that could have collected is about $12-13 billion, whereas government got only $1.2 billion, so like about 1/10 of the money they got. So why it happened, even Supreme Court first time raised questions with Prime Minister, and it never happened in the Indian history that Indian Supreme Court raising questions on the Prime Minister.
JT Toogunnunthla from SMC Global Securities in New Delhi. Now, the